You took a picture of us again.
Yes. You like the
Yes,
view?
I'm prepared.
Me too.
Out of the blue.
Mm.
I was just about to make a video and we almost had a fight with each of us with our emotional stuff. Come here, Cookie. But it's also a lot of things that are happening around the world, and now they're coming here also in Bulgaria. Slowly, and this made us very
Very
sad.
sad.
Yeah.
I just put the microphone because I want you guys to hear what we have to say. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. Because, you know, there's always a place for being professional, but there's also a place for being realistic.
Yes.
And sometimes you want the message to get there before looking good.
We try our best to give you positive messages, so we can all hold on to this crap that is happening all over the world right now. And Twin Flames actually have a very special place in all this.
I don't want you guys to think that we are another brand flying in the YouTube, just pretending that nothing's happening and we are just and like being entertained and stuff.
Yes, exactly.
The only reason we speak about it is because we are living this life. Whether it's this label or not doesn't matter.
Exactly.
The signs are there, and that's what people like to see, and we have no issues with it because that's our life, that's what we live. But around us and around you, in the living world outside, it's not going very good.
No, and it's actually going to become even worse, and I'm sorry to say that. I was gonna make an energy forecast, but I really don't know what to tell you guys.
We are planning to
It's
put a video in another platform. We're gonna put the link down below
or
if we
maybe
make
we
it.
make a post with another. We'll speak more freely about the situation
Yeah,
right now.
because you know how it is. It's not.
YouTube is becoming a platform of only the chosen ones can be here. The chosen ones that choose to go by what the system wants them to be and to speak the way the system wants them to speak. We're literally being deleted all our rights all over the world right
yes,
now.
everywhere.
And it's becoming very, very, very bad. And actually, I've been seeing this energy coming at the end of the year for months now, and
We don't know what to tell you. It's almost impossible to tell you without you freaking out, and also the words we're gonna use are going to be
forbidden.
processed and put on the side, pretty much.
And this can cause the entire channel to be taken down. So we hope you understand. Andre has been working on putting us on other platforms actually for a while. Look, we are struggling here to put our lives together. We just have the two of us. Even though my family is around, but for physical issues, health issues,
I also don't have a proper support from my family, so
no one is.
We don't have a choice because when you follow whatever you want to call it, intuition, callings, God, whatever, but I prefer to say intuition because like this there's no there is no misunderstanding. You follow forever. If you miss, that's it. You're gonna suffer. That's what happens. And it's not the fault of the intuition, it's the fault of not following the message. Because the message is there for you. If you didn't listen ever your intuition, probably you have been suffering all your life and you didn't even know it.
Yes.
And when you start following, you're gonna find finally some peace. Just the problem is that you will always be observing the world, not following it, and it hurts. Very much.
To be honest with you, there's something that we have been trying to say as subliminal message, but all these portals and stuff like this that they speak in the spiritual world, these are not things of love and light.
Watch
guys.
out for this.
We are.
I
I mean, they
far
say
away from
don't
this.
warn people as well because the ones that warn are the ones that. But we just have to open our eyes. We have always been thinking, people, that evil comes in violence, but the truth is that
It's quite silent.
evil has been planning all this for many centuries. It's not something that like this happens all of a sudden now. It just started long time ago, and it has been working in a silent way. It works in a way that we see nowadays through promotion.
The more you waste time entertaining yourself, the more you are giving away what the other side needs, pretty much. So do something for yourself and for others if you have the calling, the intuition telling you what to do. I'm pretty sure you're being told something to do something, but don't listen to these fake angels and things like this and spirit
Just
guides. This is, forget about all
listen
this.
to yourself.
Just yourself, but
And
not your thoughts, because also this is also not
yeah,
correct.
I have a video about the thoughts. It's a download that came to us a few days ago, and we really want to share this video.
Oh, we didn't share it. Okay.
No, just cherish the ones, the true people around you, and make sure you stick together. That's what we've been, trying to do a lot with Andre, and this is what kept us together for so long. That's the secret in our connection. We've been sticking together no matter what.
No matter what, and it's just like you suffer no matter which direction you go. You don't save yourself, you go into the pain vibration, at least you're expecting. But when you save yourself, you're always trying to protect yourself, not to, and others that you love, in order not to feel pain. So it's a little bit funny. I'm just expressing some thoughts that I,
It's nice cookie. I love you so much.
I love it too.
We tell each other a million times a day that we love each other, but
Sometimes our egos also speak and say we hate each other.
yes, but hate is the ultimate love.
Yes, when you hate so much, you start to love again. So watch out, don't hate your partner.
Cherish each other.
Stick together, that was the message as well.
Always,
Don't separate anymore.
yes, and always remember the things that the other side does for you as well. We tend to forget in crazy moments, but that's very precious. Small kiss.
She has lipstick. Okay, like this.
Small kiss for you.
Also, just a very tiny message before you go. The we are all one is also quite dangerous, because unfortunately there's people who take advantage of this. So
Mhm.
don't think just because a person says love and light that he's on your side. There's a lot of testing.
I just shared something. Sorry to interrupt you.
It's okay.
It's in the topic. I just shared something on Facebook. I haven't been sharing anything about the situation in Bulgaria right now. We just had elections, and both for parliament and for president. And I was staying away from it, even though I have my own opinion. But today I finally shared something because things are really going the worst case scenario. And there's someone who commented something like Bulgaria has a lot of people of light, and the light is becoming stronger, and so I choose just to be on the side of the light, and that's it. And I said, that's nice, but we cannot be like a strauch. Was it no, it's an ostrich.
An ostrich that
It's an
puts the head
ostrich.
in the sand.
Yeah, we cannot be like ostriches, like we put the head in the sand and we think everything is okay. Because someone eventually has to do something, and without doing it, imagine the flowers. They're on this, or plants. They're on this vibe.
And
They are
someone,
so much.
and if a human passes and is not happy, he's gonna cut the entire
Yes,
forest.
and they're not gonna say anything. And
So don't be a flower.
that's just how they go, and that's it.
Defend your territory.
So we need to take some action, not to the extreme as well, to be violent or whatever, but it is what it is, just because we have not been taking action as collective humanity. And unfortunately, the psychology of the collective humanity is so that we always tend to take the wrong decision. This is something that, for example, the big ones are using in cryptocurrency. They know very well the tendency of the collective psychology, how it works. And that's how they make money. And that's how the regular people lose. Not just money, but time and energy. Everything. That's prana, guys. That's your essence.
Here on Earth, and even in the astral, everywhere, it's all about energy exchange. You don't have anything to offer, they will eat you alive. That's it. You always have something to offer, a store of value. Anything can be anything. Can be your house, can be Bitcoin, can be some kind of work you do for other people. You always need to have something your own. Don't depend entirely on someone else. Like, this is not very smart. We're gonna leave you so that you don't get bored.
Yes, we'll make a post about the Trios healing session this Saturday. It's 7 p.m. Bulgarian time, or that's 5 p.m. UK time. We'll make a post on our wall on YouTube.
And once we are ready to share our decentralized channel, we'll put it a post as well. So
yeah, we can finally speak more there.
Over there we can speak
everything.